The Deal or No Deal banker won't be intimidated.
Her job is strictly business. It's numbers. She doesn't give you a gift.
But when businesswoman Ali Teixiera stands strong with her MBA strategy,
be nice, Miss Banker.
There's guarantee and there's risk.
I'm willing to take the risk.
can she cut through the ice?
One case could change everything.
My gut tells me there's more money. I'm gonna say no deal.
Wow.
And make her sweetest dreams come true?
I'm starting a dairy-free ice cream business.
You say it's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, so it might be goodness-free.
Or will her shot at $1 million melt away?
The banker puts someone in this audience.
I can't live with the suspense.
From Universal Orlando Resorts, pulses will race and jaws will drop. Tonight on Deal or No Deal.
Welcome to Deal or No Deal. I'm Howie Mandel. Tonight, someone could walk out of here with $1 million. Yeah. But it's a quest full of risk, regret, and a reward that will keep you glued to your seat until the final case is open. But to get to that final case, we need to begin with 2 words. Ladies, please. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Howie.
Okay, someone's life is about to be changed forever, and that someone is Ali Teixiera. Hi, Ali. How are you?
I'm so excited to be here.
You excited?
You have no idea.
I don't.
I'm so excited.
And we're excited to have you.
Yes.
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, my name is Ali Teixiera.
Yeah.
I am from Southern California.
Okay.
I live with my husband, who is such a sweetheart. I love him to death. And our little Italian Greyhound rescue named Bellini.
So you have a Bellini and a husband.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow, that's great.
And I have an MBA, and I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm starting a dairy-free ice cream business.
Dairy-free
Yes.
ice cream. That's
Ice
kind
cream
of like
shop.
an oxymoron, right? Because if you're making it healthy, sometimes
Yes.
healthy doesn't taste so good.
It's
my
delicious.
wife won't eat any dairy but loves ice cream. So it's
Our ice cream is perfect for her.
how many different flavors? I feel like I'm ordering ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm off the game for
I'll put you in a shipment. We have about 7 or 8 flavors right now.
Okay. And your dream for the $1 million is
Yes.
to grow that business?
Yes, our dream is to have a brick-and-mortar ice cream shop in Pasadena. All we're missing is the capital to start the business. So hopefully today I win $1 million.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, every
This is
time I
serendipity.
ourselves.
Okay, so you ready to start that dream?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, each of our models is holding a case. Each of those cases is holding a random amount of money packed by a third party, so nobody knows what's in what. We do know that one case is holding $1 million all the way down to the penny. All you have to do is pick the case with $1 million.
My mom loves the number 3. She's kind of superstitious about the number 3.
Right.
She likes to buy things in 3s. So I believe that the $1 million is in case number 3.
Okay. Katie, bring it on. So this is the case you chose.
Yes.
And you believe there's $1 million in there.
Yes.
Well, here's the business plan here, okay? We want to find out if your $1 million investment is right there. The way we do that is by opening those whatever, and those is not in yours. Let's start by opening up 6 cases. Are you ready to do this?
Yes.
All right.
So, Howie, I have a little fortune cookie message. On it, it says, "You need not worry about your future." And then I noticed that there's 6 numbers on it. So I thought that would be perfect for my first 6 cases.
I like that idea.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds like a plan. Okay, so tell me that the first case you're going to choose
So,
is?
first case is case number 5.
Case number 5. That's Lainey. Open your case.
Okay.
That was good.
That's good.
That was good. That was good.
Okay,
Five more cases.
Case number 11.
Case number 11 is Brittany. Brittany, open the case. Four more.
22.
Ancho, open your case.
Low numbers.
It's $100,000. $100,000 off the board.
That's okay.
You still have the top 6 amounts. 3 more.
Okay. Case 24.
Kizzy, open your case. Ooh, that's a big one. $400,000 is off the board.
Okay.
Top 5 out of the top 6 amounts are still in play, including $1 million. 2 more cases.
Case 25.
Summer, open your case.
Oh my God.
300,000. You're hitting a lot of big ones in a row. We got to move over to the left side and get the smaller ones. Be present. Be
I am
now.
present.
Your case.
Number 8, please.
That is Nika. This is the last case in your first round. Open your case. That was good. You knocked out some big ones, but you have 3 top amounts are still in play from $500,000 all the way to $1 million.
Yes.
We all want you to have your dreams. You scream, I scream, we'll all scream for ice cream. Except for one person in this room, and that is that lady up there. She wants to buy your case for as little as possible and send you home. That's her goal.
Yes.
She's about to give you your first offer. Here it comes. Hello.
Be nice, Miss
She said you
Baker.
might have had the wrong fortune cookie.
She's probably right about that.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
first offer. Real money. You're a business major.
Yes.
$9,000. Before you say what you think, let me give you all the options here. You could take the $9,000 just by pressing that button. She'll take the case and you go home with $9 grand for little work. That's a business plan. You can also say no deal. If you say no deal, $9,000 is off the table and you open up 5 more cases. This is Deal or No Deal 2.0. We've added another little twist, and that is you can counteroffer, but you can only counteroffer once in the game. If she accepts your offer, it's got to make sense. Then you get the money, she gets the case, and you go home. If she says no deal, that is all off the table and the game goes on. In this case, it would be 5 more cases to open. So I'm going to ask you, Ali, Teixiera, deal or no deal?
You know, Howie, $9,000 would be more money than I had this morning, and I would be grateful for it, but it's a lot more to open an ice cream business.
What's it going to require?
Probably about $400,000 to get
Really?
it started. It's really pricey.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to say no deal.
All right. 5 more cases to open.
Do you like chocolate ice cream, Howie?
I'm looking right here.
I know.
I love chocolate ice cream.
Perfect. Would you like to try my ice cream?
I'm afraid, like, because you say it's gluten-free and it's dairy-free,
Dairy-free.
so it might be goodness-free. I'm gonna, what?
So this is our dark chocolate truffle flavor.
Oh my God, I'm not kidding. This is like, it's delicious. I would tell you, this is really good. I don't want to stop eating.
Howie likes my
All
ice
right.
cream.
You should send some up to the banker.
I should.
You should. Pick some cases. You got 5 cases to open. Stay away from the big amounts.
Case 14.
Olga, open your case. One more.
19.
Natasha. That's good. 3 more.
Okay. 6.
Megan, Open your case. That's okay. That's okay. No, that's good.
Still in the top
I
three.
think it's really good.
Yeah.
That's got to go away. Two more cases.
Case number 10.
Beta.
Whoa. You need not worry.
One more case.
Case 18.
Case 18 is Alyssa. Final case. Open your case. That was so good.
Maybe my ice cream is lucky
Oh,
too.
I'm telling you, it's delicious. It
Eat
really
more,
is.
Howie.
Okay, I will. You're supposed to be getting an offer, though.
Maybe you're my good luck charm.
The director and the producers in the back are going, stop eating and play the game. But I don't care.
They're thinking I want some too.
I don't care. They're not the boss of me. Hello. Okay. Oh, she said she just tried your ice cream.
Okay.
Okay. And she's sending it out for further analysis.
What?
Ooh. That was a good round.
Thank you.
The first offer, remember the first offer?
9,000.
You are now offered and guaranteed, if you want to take it right now, $47,000.
Oh my God.
$47,000 is real. All over the room. You touch that, bang, $47,000. If you say no deal, you have to open up 4 more cases. You're feeling it, right? You feel the pressure. Don't do this alone. You brought some supporters, didn't you?
I did.
Who are you?
My name is Jacob. I'm Allie's husband, which I'm very proud of. The thing I love about Allie is that she is just such an optimist. She always has a smile on her face. And Allie, I feel like this is an optimistic board. Like you still have the big 3 here.
You are?
Hi, Howie. I'm Jessica Bates. I'm from LA.
Okay.
I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 little ones with autism, so they have very special dietary needs. They would love this ice cream, and I cannot wait for her to open up her shop so that we can all enjoy it together.
And you are?
I'm Jeanette. I'm Allie's business partner in the ice cream world.
Can I tell you, I'm not kidding, that is delicious.
Are you chocolate wasted?
I don't think I'm wasted, but I think I love it.
You love it? I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
It's amazing. I'm gonna ask for more after the show.
Allie, she's a great business partner, and I know you're gonna kill it today. So just do your thing, girl.
So that is the thing, you are a business person.
I am.
And ultimately, even though this is a game, this is business. $47,000, even though you talk about $400,000 needed for your business, you don't have to buy everything cash.
No.
You could put money down and get that thing open. $47,000 is more than 10% of what you need.
For sure.
Do you take that now? Do you negotiate? Do you say no deal? Talk to your supporters.
I say, no deal. It's too big. It's too much.
We came all the way out here. You can do it. Look at your board.
Keep going.
So I'll ask you, Allie, Teixiera, deal or no deal?
No deal.
I'm gonna want to get more than $47,000. I want to stay in it for the million. So I'm gonna say no deal.
Wow. Let me just say something, and it's wonderful, and you seem to be a beautiful person inside and out. You say you want to stay in it for the million. If you believe the million is in case 3, do you realize what that means? It means you have to open up every other case. It means you have to turn down every offer and go all the way.
Yes.
That's tough to do.
It is.
All right. The way to start that is by opening up 4 cases.
Let's go with 26.
Okay? That's Michelle. Open your case.
So I'm gonna go with 21.
Okay, Malika. Open your case. Two more.
Let's do lucky number 13.
Okay, mahogany locks. Open your case. All right, that's a big hit. That's a big hit, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay, so right now, that's a big hit, and $1 million is off the table.
Yes.
You say you need $400,000.
Yes.
If you wanted to open it up cash, you could probably start your business for a lot less than that. We have a really good cushion right here, and that really good cushion are those two amounts on the bottom right of the board. You have $500,000 and $750,000 still in play. And as long as you keep those in play, you're gonna be in good shape.
Okay.
Each of those is much more than you need to have your dream come true. One more case to open. Stay away from those two amounts.
Okay. Number 1.
Number 1, Soraya. This is the last one. Open your case. Huge money still in play. You're about to get an offer. You knocked out the $1 million, and that may ding you a little bit, but you still have two huge amounts in play. $500,000 and $750,000. Let's see what she has to say. Hello. Right. Okay.
Hang in there, Allie.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Do you think it's higher or lower?
It's definitely
Higher?
I think it's higher.
How much? Okay. What do you think?
I'm not sure because the million's gone. So we'll see.
Well, yes.
say?
Well, there.
Yes.
I don't know.
I know. That's a good prediction.
Then I
You
will
have
be
an
right.
MBA, so
I
what would you
know.
think? She's looking at numbers and odds.
Since there's more numbers on the right side of the board, my gut would tell me it went up. But she's also the kind of person that doesn't like ice cream, so I don't know what her judgment's like.
Her judgment is like that of an MBA. Her judgment is strictly money.
Okay.
And because there's still big amounts, it did go up. So now the new offer is $55,000. That's real. If you don't take it, you have to open up 3 cases. Talk to your partner.
Yes.
Yeah, you have 5 small numbers there. If you just don't pick those 2.
Super easy,
Well,
Jacob. I
thank
got
you, Mr. Obvious.
that. Jeanette, what do you think I should do?
I think you should
Go
keep
for it.
going.
Keep going.
Going.
You have
You
4
wouldn't
numbers
counter at this
that are
time.
higher, Allie. 4 numbers that are higher. Your odds
Yeah.
are still good.
You can also counteroffer once in the game. You got some leverage there. You may want to use it now, but you're the business expert. To Allie, to Shara, deal or no deal?
You know what, Howie, I know it would get me started, but I still came here to win the $1 million, and even though the $1 million's gone, there's still the $750,000 and the $500,000. So I'm gonna say no deal.
All right, 3 cases.
Howie, I was wondering if first I could bring out my good luck charm, my little dog Bellini.
You want to bring a dog out?
Yes.
Where is your dog? Bring out the dog. That's Bellini. That's your Bellini and Katie.
I got Bellini.
All right, go show her the.
Hi, princess.
I like dogs.
Yes,
I don't know.
beautiful. So I rescued Bellini.
Right.
She just brings so much happiness to everyone's life, and I just love her. Hi, baby. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Hi, big
Oh,
girl.
there you go.
Do you like dogs?
I do, from afar.
From afar,
No,
okay.
what do we do now? Okay.
We're picking a case.
What?
All right.
Picking a case.
Oh, no, I know how to play the game. All right, pass the Bellini.
Good luck for Mama.
Thank you.
Say hi, everyone.
I'm taking good care of your case.
All right. All right, 3 cases to open. Let's start opening cases.
Okay. Case number 2.
Taylor, open the case.
Allie, I'm always a fan of sweets, and so I can't wait to try your ice cream.
Oh, wonderful.
Bellini. Thank you, Bellini.
Bellini!
Ta-da! 2 more cases.
We'll go with 15.
That's Maddie. Open the case.
No, no, no.
The $500,000 is still in play. The $500,000 and $200,000 is still in play. Either of those amounts would allow you to open up the store, right?
This is really stressful.
It is, isn't
Really
it?
stressful,
Yeah,
yeah.
Allie, you're strong.
You're doing great.
Strong.
Have some ice cream, it'll calm you down.
You ate it all.
Were you supposed to share?
No, it's okay.
I saw 2
I
spoons.
wanted you
That
to
was
have
my
it.
nightmare.
That was your extra spoon.
Yes. You have 1 more case to open.
Number 17.
All right, that's Ashley. Show us something from the left side. Open your case. $500,000 is still in play. Now you have a big, harder decision than you have made before because we're about to get an offer. Think about this before the offer comes in. If you say no to this, you have to open 2 cases. You also have a huge amount that could give you leverage if you wanted a counteroffer now. If you do want a counteroffer, it's got to make sense. You got to use your MBA. If it makes no sense and she says no deal, you are forced to open up 2 cases.
Right.
Let's hear the offer.
Okay.
Hello. Really? Oh, come on. Oh, you're taking a hit. Big hit.
Oh, gosh.
So, I will do what I do.
Okay.
I will open the button and I will tell you the offer when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. Allie Teixiera is here. She's an entrepreneur with an ice cream dream. And it's not just about a business for you.
You know, it's an ice cream business, an ice cream shop, but even though I'm a business person, I kind of recently lost someone close to me, my grandfather. He passed away right before our wedding, and I have good memories of us together. We used to go over to his house when we were all little, and we'd eat butter pecan ice cream. So it's kind of like an emotional, sentimental thing, too. So it's really important for me to get this off the ground and get it going.
So he inspired this dream, do you think?
He played a part of it. That's definitely happy memories. I'm sure he's here with us, like so
I
happy
believe in
that
that. I believe
I'm
in that.
playing this game. So, yeah.
I have an offer for you. I told you the offer was a hit.
Yes.
The offer is $30,000. Well, you know, it's funny you went, oh,
Yeah.
I think it's disappointing.
Yeah.
But $30,000, where does somebody hand a person $30,000?
Only here.
Right. This is a game where there's guarantee and there's risk.
Yes.
Is she a risk taker in business?
Oh, yeah. She's definitely a risk taker.
Is it worth the risk to turn down $30,000 to open up another 2 cases?
You know what, Howie? There's still 3 cases on the board higher than the 30,000.
Even if you knock out the 2 highest, you'll still have another high one, too. That's more
Exactly.
than...
Exactly.
So, Allie,
Yes.
Shara,
Yes.
deal or no deal?
You know what? Howie, I think luck is still on my side, so I'm gonna say no deal.
All right, 2 cases open. Stay away from the 2 top amounts and you're okay.
I'm gonna go with case number 12.
So, Roddy, open your case.
Allie, I've been dairy-free for 2 years now, and I don't eat ice cream because I can't eat ice cream.
Now you can.
So I'm really excited to try it.
Ice cream shop.
I hope it's low.
I'm gonna go with case 20.
That's a Manza.
Manza.
A Manza.
It's a pretty name.
It is a very pretty name. This is the last case in this round. If you're able to keep $200,000 and $500,000 in play, you will get another offer. And that other offer will be more than $30,000. Manza, show us a pretty low amount. Open the case. That's good. You did it. You did it. Okay. You have a 1 out of 3 chance of having at least $200,000 in that case. That's a lot of money.
That is, yes.
That's a lot of money. But you have to open one case at a time should you go on. You also have a good board. Are you ready to hear from the lady up there?
I am.
Okay, call us.
Be kind, Miss Baker.
Hello.
Doing great.
Yeah,
Doing great.
that's good. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
That is a good board.
So it went up.
Went up a lot.
Good.
It is your biggest offer yet. You wait for $500,000, or do you take $71,000 right now? That's a big decision. Most of America, it takes people maybe 2 years to make that kind of money, and many more years to save that kind of money, because people live, you know, from check to check. It's a huge amount of money. What do you think of the offer, sir?
There's 3 amounts higher than $71,000, but I don't know, it's getting really tricky right now. You haven't used your counter, so that's something that I would start thinking about if you haven't yet. I don't know, 500 is a lot more than $71,000.
You still have those last 3. And if we do like 1 case at a time,
Right.
hopefully
Right.
the nice lady up there will give you a better deal. So
Whoa, wait. Let me just explain something about the nice lady up there. Her job is strictly business. It's numbers. She doesn't give you a gift. So being nice doesn't play into this. Being deserving doesn't play into this. That board is what that board is.
I think you should still take that risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way after Allie. Board is on your side.
She wants you to go for it. He wants you to go for it. But ultimately, this is your game.
Okay.
Allie, Teixiera, deal or no deal?
You're a big dreamer. Follow through.
If I knock out, it seems like a 50-50 chance that I would knock out a lower number. And I never thought in my life I would ever turn down $71,000. I don't even like saying those words.
You haven't done it yet.
But, yeah. I'm gonna say no deal.
That takes a lot.
It's hard. It's so hard.
Tell me what you're thinking.
Because my gut tells me there's more money.
But you said it was hard to do what
It
you
was
just
so
did.
hard because that would do a lot for us,
Right.
for our business.
Right.
But I came here to get enough funding that we could really launch it and, you know, send it to people like you who love our ice cream.
All right.
So I'm willing to take the risk and
Well, good
Yeah.
luck. One case at a time.
case 23.
Okay. That's Ann Julia.
Hi, Aunt Julia.
Allie, I was so jealous when I saw that ice cream. I'm such an ice cream fanatic, so this
Nice.
has to be good.
Nice.
Enjoy this moment.
Okay.
You have a shot at $500,000.
That's so crazy.
It is. One case can open, and it could change everything.
You know what, Howie? I have a feeling there's $10 in that case.
And Julia, open your case. Are you kidding me?
Yes, good job.
OMG! Wow! That's crazy! That's amazing! Oh, wow! You ready for more?
Yes, yes.
You ready for a tougher decision? Here you go. Hello. Okay.
It's so much easier when you see it on TV.
Yeah.
I know. When you're here.
Okay. Okay. Wow. 6 figures.
What? Tell me. I can't live with the suspense.
$108,000.
Oh my gosh, you take
Tough.
That's hard.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Look at you. That's tough.
it. A mess.
You're a mess. Can I just say
Oh my gosh.
3 more words? That's not all.
What?
The banker has taken note of your entrepreneurial spirit. You could take the $108,000 plus she put someone in this audience.
Okay.
Where is that person? Right here.
Hey, Ali, I'm Ben Van Leeuwen.
Okay.
I founded Van Leeuwen Ice Cream.
Okay. Let me just explain before he goes on. Artisan ice cream is what the business that she wants to go into. This young man here, he started with 1 truck. He is now in every state. He has now got 12 of his own stores. You can find the ice cream in 50 states. This was you years ago. This would be a pipe dream to get to this man's level. Talk to her now.
Sure. So I tried the ice cream,
You did?
and I tried a lot of vegan ice cream.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. I gobbled it down. It was so
Pardon
good.
me?
Can I hug you?
Go ahead.
Can I hug you? Thank you. That means so much. Oh my gosh.
Well, listen.
Yes.
We could help you, and I think it would actually be a great opportunity. So we could offer like 3 mentor sessions and talk about real estate, equipment purchasing, and definitely save you a lot of money there. And the goal would, of course, be to help you
Yeah.
sort of realize your vision and then execute your vision more. And
Okay. Now, let me just say something. When somebody who knows how to do it is willing to give of whatever tools they have to make you realize your dream, I believe that's priceless. But we put a value on it because it would cost time and money.
Right.
That's an additional value of $15,000. The offer right now is $108,000 cash and everything that he just offered you. The value totally is $123,000.
Yes.
Okay. If you say no deal, that goes away. That money is off the table. That time and effort that he's willing to put into your dream is off the table. This is a big deal
Yes.
because that is priceless.
Yes.
A counter could either get you everything you want,
Uh-huh.
but it could also send you to open up another case.
Right.
The $500,000 could be gone.
Right.
So much at stake. The banker offered you $108,000 cash, plus that. If you say no deal, it's off the table, one time only. You have a big decision to make. You have to open 1 case at a time. What do you think, the partner?
I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out too.
I think that would begin our business. But then again, if I turn to my right and I look at those numbers, I know that that's a big difference. That number down there will launch our company.
I'm torn too. It's ridiculously
We've worked
nerve-wracking.
on this so much, and I know no matter what, we're gonna get it up and running, because that's just our determination.
We will.
That being said, it's hard to put a price on business expertise.
Right.
You cannot put a price on the fact that he has blazed this trail. It's not only an
Exactly.
expert, that's exactly the path you
Yes.
want to be on.
Yes.
It's the knowledge, really, I think,
Right.
because you could make a $400,000 mistake or something if you didn't know how to, the 500,000 isn't gonna mean anything. So being guided would be good.
Ali Teixiera,
Yes.
deal or no deal?
I came here to get money to start my ice cream business. That's our dream. I came here for $1 million, and $1 million isn't available. There's still 200 and 500, which is phenomenal. $108,000 would definitely be enough to get us some momentum and get started. But I wasn't expecting the mentorship from Ben. And I think a good business decision, if my goal is to get my business started well and be successful in the long term, that is completely priceless. And then so for that, I'm gonna say deal.
Come on over. All come around. That's good. You know what? You're emotional because I think that you are on your way to greatness. And I think just based on the taste and based on what he said, he tasted it. He knows what the market bears. He knows how to, I believe in you. And I will be a customer. And I live in LA and I will show up. And I'm sure a lot of these ladies who live in LA will be in line also. But the question still remains, did you make a good deal?
Right.
Okay? So, had you said no deal and wanted to go on one more time, your next case choice would have been
I would have picked case number 7.
number 7. Jordana, open your case. Wow. And your offer would have been $70,000. Okay, but then you said, maybe you thought there was still 200,000 in there. And say you said no deal and you wanted to open up one more case.
16.
16, Jessica Lee, open your case. How great is that? That was perfect timing. All right, you sold this case for $108,000 cash plus $15,000 for the mentoring, a total of $123,000. It's only worth $5,000. That's a good deal. That was perfect. Perfect. Open your cases. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Ali Teixiera. Her Sunday fun day netted her $108,000 plus thanks to Ben Van Leeuwen, a Ben Van Leeuwen artisan ice cream who will be mentoring her with her new business. We'll see you next time right here on Deal or No Deal.